Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is your WWE NXT December the 17th, 2024 for WWE NXT 828. Now, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are at 707 subscribers. All we need is 3 more, at least 3 or 2 more. We'll be at 710. Follow me on Twitter X at IWN YT Streamer. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Brennan Ingram. You can follow me on Facebook, Threads, all that. You know, I got a verification account. I got verification accounts on Facebook and Instagram and Threads. So my accounts are verified on those. To show that I'm an actual real person with an actual real account. So basically I have a blue check mark on both my Instagram, Facebook, and Threads accounts. Anyhow, I hope everybody's enjoying their night. This is what we're watching is NXT, WWE NXT 828. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and tune in to the show. Here we go, folks. Going to go ahead and tune into WWE NXT 828. So we can find out what's kicking off, what match is kicking off NXT tonight. Hopefully this will be a solid show this week. We don't know until we tune into it. So let's go ahead and tune into it now.
You that I went to Ava and got ourselves a tag win next week. Anyone can pull it off. Tonight is about how careers are defined and live on forever. Trick See, I used to see you as this man of the people. All there is a
how's everybody doing tonight?
sports entertainer. A guy that came from Eagles training camp and went to a WWE tryout. Sick of all the dollars. The same dollars in that locker room. They got what it takes to beat me one-on-one and take my money. I have no problem proving to everybody I am exactly what I say I am. That's the NXT champion. Think you're not title in? Well, good. Believe that. You first me. Trick Williams.
If you're just now tuning in, welcome. This is your WWE NXT December the 17th, 2024 watch along the results. Hit the thumbs up if you're new. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on notifications. And make sure you go check out all the other NXT watch alongs, all the other live streams I have on the channel, and as well as videos as well. I will be tweeting out my thoughts on this show tonight. So I'll be on Twitter X tonight as usual, tweeting out my thoughts on every single thing on the show. You know, like say if the first match that kicks off NXT goes to a commercial break, it goes to a commercial break, I'm going to tweet out my thoughts on that match. So that's what I'm basically doing on Twitter X. And just like that, WWE NXT 828 kicks off with Oba Femi versus Axiom. Now, what everybody in the wrestling community probably doesn't know is that NXT just taped 2 episodes earlier today. That's what I heard from wrestling journalists, from the dirt sheets and all them. That's what I heard from Ringside News as well. So yeah, from what I was heard and what I was told, NXT episodes of NXT were taped. So this is a taped episode, and next taped episode as well. I don't like taped episodes. But I decided to go live with the NXT watch along tonight for y'all tonight. Not for me, not specifically for me, but for y'all. Can we get our audience back in here, man? We had 6 people in here. Business was booming in the live chat tonight. Dang. I don't know what happened to those 6 people I had. Oh, that's what I mean by my channel so underrated, man. I chat long enough to realize how good my watch alongs are for NXT, Raw, and SmackDown every week. But I'm only going live my NXT watch alongs right now for the time being. Yes, as you guys notice, I have no light. My light bulb went out yesterday night. So I, as of right now, don't have a light. So just gonna have to deal with it. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it tomorrow. Come on, man. Let's get the live chats flooded. The live chat should be flooding right now, man. There should already be 5 or 6 people in here. There's no reason why there should be only one person tuning in and watching the live stream. Come on, let's get these audience in here, man. I am not joking tonight. I'm not playing no games tonight.
His focus is on the NXT Tag Team titles.
Let's go. Let's get some people in here. Let's get some people in the live chat. Keep supporting the channel. I appreciate everybody that's supporting it. That's been supporting it every week. We got Oba Femi versus Axiom kicking off NXT 828. This is episode 828. This is not, to those of you that are confused with the NXT episodes, this is not episode 51. This is episode 828. This is WWE NXT 828. It is not episode 51. So do not let that confuse you. Do not listen to all these wrestling journalists on the internet claiming that it's episode 676, episode 51. No, it ain't none of that. It's episode 828. NXT has been around since 2010. I remember seeing the very first fucking episode of NXT when Adrian Neville and Sami Zayn and all them were on there. Yeah, this is definitely episode 828. This is 2024, folks. I don't know why they got episode 51 up there. It is not episode 51. It's episode 828. Let's get some people tuning into the chat. What do you guys think of Axiom versus Oba Femi? Let's get the live chats flooding here. Y'all should have expected me to go live tonight. Let's get the likes up. NXT just went on commercial break tonight. Let's get the likes up, and I don't go anywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and step out real quick because I gotta do a few things real quick. So I'll be back when NXT goes back on commercial. Your WWE NXT December 17, 2024 watch along results will continue. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. More NXT coming up next. And I will go over all of your NXT results after the show, a little after the show goes off the air. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Let's make sure we have some more people in here when the watch along continues, because I don't want to see one person or two people watch it, man. My live stream deserves more than that. My live stream every week deserves views, likes, and audience. So when I go live, I expect to see at least 8 or 9 people in here. Come on, y'all. Y'all know me. But y'all know how many years my channel's been underrated because people don't tune into it, don't watch the live streams or the freaking videos enough. They go and watch everybody else's. But yet they forget about my stuff. They forget about my YouTube content, my gaming content, my wrestling content. They forget about my content alone for some reason. And that's where all these other YouTube content creators that have 500, 600 subscribers, they need to be speaking out like me. You know, they need to be telling everybody that their channels are underrated, man. They need more audience. They need more views. I deserve more likes. I deserve more views. I proved on these live streams and these videos for years, I proved that I deserve more views, more likes, and more people in here. And I even proved that my channel deserves to get submitted to the YouTube partnership program. My channel deserves to get monetized. 100%. I 100% believe that. I really do. I'm doing the best. I am doing the best that I've ever done. I'm doing the best work of my career as a YouTube content creator. And if anybody thinks that I'm not, you got to be smoking on the wrong drugs or something. Seriously. I said I was going to be right back, but NXT just came back on, so I'm just going to have to step out and do what I have to do when it goes on commercial break again. Let's tune back into the show.
I don't know if our camera crew can get that shot again. Look at that handprint on the back of Axiom. Unbelievable. And, you know, I bring this up because we're talking about the NXT Championship match, which is to come in our main event. Do you agree that Trick is champion because Oba?
Those chops. Imagine him hitting Gunther with those chops in the corner. That's how loud them chops sound, dude.
I can see it. It's dripped all over his body like this. Axiom taking a big risk. Big shot there by Axiom taking a big man off his feet for a second.
Well, at least y'all ain't got to see that mirror behind me. Thankfully.
Onslaught right now. And this is smart strategy. Trying to chop down the big. Right out the window.
Darn. Oba Femi flipped Axiom upside down with that clothesline. Wow.
He cannot think about that right now at this moment. Only thing he can be thinking about right now is survival.
The only thing that freaking Oba Femi is thinking about is winning that NXT Championship over Trick. That's the only thing that's on his mind right now. That's the only thing he's thinking about.
Oba Femi has metal inside that threat. One man go down, the next man goes up. Who's the next man? Oba Femi. He goes in.
Wouldn't y'all agree?
It's also hard to believe the depth of Eddy Thorpe the championship matchup here tonight. And look at
The show is set to be a solid show tonight. Let's hope NXT proves it. It's starting off solid right now. The match between Oba Femi and Axiom. I think it's going to deliver. I mean, I don't care what everybody else in the IWC community thinks. I don't care what I think about these shows. No, I'm saying, in other words, anybody that
skillet size the right paw.
Anybody that don't like what I like, I don't care about what they think. Now, if it's somebody else that enjoys and agrees with what I enjoy watching and what I like, I ain't gonna say that about them.
This would be huge for Axiom to carry this momentum into that championship matchup later tonight, if he can pull it off.
Wow. This is what it's looking like so far. Hold on, if I can get this damn camera moved. This is what it's looking like right now, folks.
Combination offense.
You can see my studio, my Restream studio. You can see that. See how cool my Restream studio looks? Look at it.
This is Axiom at his finest right now. Look at the big man, Oba Femi, on his backside.
Showing y'all how cool my Restream studio on my laptop looks in the background. Look at that, man. Look at that, man. See, y'all even get to see a glimpse of my Restream studio, man. Y'all gotta be feeling fired up and feeling good. Y'all gotta be happy about seeing that. You got your Lash Legends, your fucking Sol Rucas, Zarias, your freaking Jada Parkers on there. Man, I make the best backgrounds, dude. I'm telling you. My backgrounds be on point. They be looking fire as hell. I bet a lot of you would agree with that. I know. Yeah, Axiom's losing this. This is it. He's done. I knew Oba Femi was winning this. Axiom was. There's no way in hell Axiom was winning this match. And Nathan Frazer at ringside looks very, very upset, as he should. Oba Femi has won against high flyers so many times now that he has learned their movesets. their plans, ideas, what they're gonna hit him with. He knows. He ain't stupid. I feel like he's main roster ready already. Honestly, him, Trick, and Roxanne Perez. I even feel like Stephanie and Julia are main roster ready. I don't know, I heard something.
Eddy Thorpe, you shocked the world last week by admitting you staged your own attack, taking out of the Iron Survivor Challenge, only to get an NXT title match against Trick Williams. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm brilliant. For all the know-it-alls out there, I fooled everyone. And you sit here...
Yeah, sure you did.
Hey,
sure you fooled everyone.
Like save it. If it was anyone else, you call him a mastermind or a genius. But I do it and I get labeled a cheater.
Eddy, listen, you can try to spin this however you want, but you and I know that you took a shortcut. Now, unfortunately, the contract is signed and there's nothing I can do about it, and the match is...
Does it? Taking the blame for something that you didn't do. You want to know how many times I've heard work smarter, not harder? That's all I did. And I probably got screwed in Iron Survivor anyways. Call me whatever you want, Ava. But by the end of tonight, you will call me the new NXT Champion.
Back to you guys.
Sol Ruca and Zaria.
Next, we have Sol Ruca and Zaria versus Metaphors, Lash Legend, and Jakara Jackson. That's coming out next. That is coming up next on WWE NXT 828. All right, let's go ahead and cut this camera off for now. We may be able to go over the singles match that kicked off WWE NXT 828. This is a tape show, not a live show. I hate tape shows. I like live shows better. But I figured I'd go live for this WWE NXT December 17, 2024 watch along and vote for y'all. I didn't go live for myself. I didn't live for y'all. Even though I said, you know what? I'm gonna actually watch it tonight. Because something tells me it's going to deliver. Like NXT always does, delivers. The only reason why the shows are better is because of the women's division. You know that, right? The women's division and Triple H's creative and book. Triple H and his administration and the women's division are the only reason why the shows are better than the honestly, that's just my opinion. Women's division, I feel like the women's division has really made these shows look really good. And remember when I told y'all that the women's division is the best women's division in all of WWE? Well, once again, for those of you that didn't hear what I said months ago about the women's division, well, when you look at your NXT women's division, the NXT women's division looks better than the men's NXT division and the NXT men's tag team division. Now remember, the men's singles division is weak right now. It looks weak. It looks short on men's talent. It really does. They they need more men's talent on that roster. They need new stars, all that. Now, the men's tag team division doesn't look too bad. I think Hank and Tank are probably going to be the next WWE NXT Tag Team Champions, to be honest. I can't see any other teams winning that championship other than Hank and Tank. I think Hank and Tank deserves it more than all the other teams. Tag teams. I mean, they are a really good tag team. I don't know if they both got Olympic backgrounds or not, but the way they wrestle, it seems like they do. The way they wrestle though, it just seems like they do have both. They do both have Olympic backgrounds. NXT is still on commercial break. It's on its second commercial break of the night. Still waiting on the show to come back on. I hate these commercials every week. I wish they would make these commercials free, but they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They want us to wait. And I don't understand why they want us to wait until the show comes back on. Hopefully, when Raw goes to Netflix, the commercials will be free then. Or the commercials will be commercial free. I'm tired of these commercials, dude. I'm not even lying. And I'm pretty sure y'all are too. If you are, I don't blame you. I would. I don't want to listen to Metaphor's theme. I don't like their theme. Now, don't get me wrong. Lash Legend and Jackson are good in the ring. Just the theme song. I just don't want to hear it. I'm gonna have this TV until that theme song is gone. And the heck? What is this? Laptop is stupid. What the heck it is? What the heck? Where'd my screen go?
I'm gonna text her now.
Yeah. He says, I'm going back to reading books and minding my business. Oh, man. I don't like them continuing this romantic storyline, man. I don't think anybody was scared. From what I was told, nobody was. They have a right not to be. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my darn. I'm trying to get back to the website so I can shut this music off. Where is it coming from? I'm trying to figure out where this is. I don't know where it's coming from. Where is it? I can't find it, dude. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay, let's shut this music off, man. I don't know why this music is even on. I found it, guys. I'm back on the browser. I'm back to my Restream studio. I found it finally. Ugh. Took me 6 minutes. Felt like I was getting this or something. So we got this women's tag team action happening right now. Darn it. We're still going to go over that first match that kicked off during NXT 828. I think when NXT goes on commercial again, we'll go over it. Yeah, congrats to Chelsea Green. She definitely deserved that. She definitely deserved to be the first ever WWE United States Women's Champion. She had the, she had the gimmick, she had the theme, she had the character, she has the movesets, she has the skills, she got everything. She did everything that WWE asked her to do. How can you not reward somebody that? Ooh, that's what I want to see. Lash Legend and Zaria. 2 powerhouses in the ring. I want to see this. Trying to find ways to get this on the screen. How do I get this off the screen, man? There's something else I'm trying to get off the screen, y'all, but it ain't coming off.
Oh, baby, look at the switch, though. Beautiful switch. That's what I'm talking about. That's the learning curve of Lash Legend. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Big body slam. Nobody there. It's Zaria made the tag, and maybe now Sol Ruca and Zaria can get on the same page.
Damn it. Come on.
I have to be wrong, but I think Zaria did that out of desperation, Vic. Out of desperation.
Well, I don't know about desperation.
There we go. Finally.
Is Zaria and Sol thinking in this moment?
Sol Ruca's about to dive. Darn. She didn't get all of it, but she got some of it on Lash Legend. Zaria and Sol Ruca are rolling on NXT. Wow. I wanted to see Zaria pick up Lash Legend. She didn't even pick up Lash Legend yet. Well, I guess we'll get to see that. This is a taped episode. It's not a live episode. I hope we finally see it. Because we know how strong, how much of a powerhouse Zaria is. Oh, I gotta fix my mic, man. What the heck? I gotta fix my mic. In the world? Okay. What's going on here? I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to refresh it. Dang it. Right. So now that it's been refreshed, we can go ahead and go over the first match of the night that took place on NXT. So, of course, everyone can benefit from working with Axiom, but Axiom pushed Oba Femi somewhat. But a ruler caught his attempt at the golden ratio. He threw him across the ring before planting him with a pop-up powerbomb to win. Now, Axiom's bumping elevated the action. It was never going to be a crazy, dramatic contest, you know. It makes sense for Femi to win. It was not the point, though. This is not the point. The point is, Femi is showing week after week that he can work with this. Eddy Thorpe's Trick Williams at New Year's Eve next month. He will be ready to carry the NXT Championship. He already is in my eyes. You know. Anyways, now that we went over that match, we're gonna go ahead to the magazine to NXT. Where we got this women's tag team action continuing coming from the third commercial break.
That's the growth of the team.
We're at NXT in the Women's Royal Rumble, the road to WrestleMania begins February the 1st, Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. But right now, Sol Ruca.
We got Sol Ruca and Jakara Jackson in the ring right now. For Jackson trying so hard to keep Sol Ruca from getting back up.
Being on top of the game here tonight, Lash led you and Jakara Jackson. I mean, this takes wow.
Had her lingers to hold and kick out. With so much been taken on his soul, she couldn't even look over to her partner in that moment. Nice elbow, though, and the door wanted this open.
Don't forget, if you're just now tuning in, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 800 subscribers now.
They've had some issues in terms of chilling inside.
They've had several chances to make a mark in this matchup, but still, they're sitting on the sideline. Look at Zaria pushing and hoping.
Counter!
Oh,
Kick!
oh, wait a
He's
minute.
right there, Booker! Tag! And in comes Zaria. And everything you said, I'm not saying you're lying, but Zaria just changed the complexion of this matchup, and you gotta like the moxie of Zaria. You gotta like the moxie of Sol Ruca.
Zaria right now, she's coming in and she's fresh. She's fresh as a daisy.
Wow.
Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Back to my point. Beautiful tag team work. Sol Ruca has been beaten down, bruised, battered, and torn, and I don't think she's going to be ready to get back in this match anytime soon.
Whoa.
Lash with the distraction. Chop block from Jakara.
Tag team work, beautiful work.
And they certainly, that being Lash and Jakara, have cut this ring in half, but Lash can't overpower Zaria. Zaria trying to overpower Lash.
Oh, baby. Who's going to do it?
Seesaw back and forth.
Ooh, wow.
The NXT Universe willing. Zaria on tag, and they may be gelling now, but springboard splash. Wow. Jakara broke up the count by jumping off Sol's back and dropping Zaria, but Sol back up with an X Factor. Down goes Jakara, big forearm, down goes Sol.
Wow.
Whoa.
This began to be a good match.
And look who's up. Miss Jackson saving things for her team. As Zaria dumped to the outside. It's now 2-on-1. But Miss Jackson looking to fly and wipe out the competition.
You believe it?
See?
You believe me now?
And
You
destroy.
believe me? What a team.
This is getting ready to be Zaria's first loss tonight. Oh.
And the Meta Girls to rise. Here are your winners. Lash Legend, Jakara Jackson. Well, quite the tag team encounter right here tonight. But let's go back to last week. It was Tank and Tank. It was Tyson and Tyree. It was about sportsmanship. It was about
Damn, they roast that match.
But as we learned, Tyree was having none of it. Did not want to shake hands, wanted to get out.
Hank and Tank, one of the best tag teams that NXT has right now.
I'm getting real tired of this. Bro, we'll get him next time. Next time. Yo, what was that? What was what about? We lost. No, I mean blowing up Hank and Tank like that. Hank and Tank? I don't care about Hank and Tank. I'm tired of being buddy-buddy with everybody around here. Where's that guy that's nowhere? We're competing every day, trying to make it to the top. Did you forget that? Of course not. It's about checks and championships, wins and losses. Bro, I'm not here to be friends with nobody. I get that, bro. But there's a way to do things without being disrespectful or coming off like a sore loser. You really need to change this.
Does he though? I mean, I don't really see anything wrong with this. Tyson, maybe you're the one that needs to start reevaluating the way things go around here. Tyreek, you're right. It's cutthroat. And friends are overrated. Keep that same energy, dog. It'll take you places you want to go, all right?
That sounds quite familiar.
Check the championships.
Dang.
Accompanied by OTN, Shayna Parker. Oh, the mood just changed. Jada don't play. Parker Sinclair next.
NXT take a commercial break. Sit here and wait. It's chill time. Wait on. What are y'all thoughts on the show so far, man? Come on, why is it doing that? Thank you for the subscription to the person that subscribed, to the new subscriber. Now I have 708 subscribers now. All we need is 2 more. We'll be at 710. Sounds like Tariq and Tyson breaking up as a tag team. You know, I think maybe Wesley needs a new faction. Wesley. First person that would be in his faction is the person that he just talked to, that he just agreed with. What's going on with this preview today? Sitting here chilling till the show that go on. Alrighty, NXT 828 is back on. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show. You got NXT December 17, 2024. Watch along shall continue. We have Jada Parker versus Ren Sinclair.
Red Sinclair, no quarter catch crew. See Tavion Heights on the outside, along with Miles Bourne. She's going to need all this in this matchup with Jada Parker.
Somebody who's been on a high that's Jada Parker. I tell you, somebody that's got a tight fight is Jada Parker. This is where can upset all of that tonight with a victory.
Well, I got to admit I was wrong. Can't argue. Ren did stand out in the Women's Iron Survivor Challenge. I will say that. You were thinking very highly of her.
She just spent too much time in that damn penalty box fix, but she did a hell of a job. A hell of a job.
Now, it's Ren Sinclair right now. Oh, Jada Parker right now taking it to. And look, I also have to talk about the altercation between OTM, between the no quarter catch crew. Just last week, a lot of things were said.
Sidestepping, baby. Sidestepping.
A lot of smack talk and that teardrop in the corner. Falcon arrow connected as well from Parker, who quickly gets him in cover, hooks the leg and Ren quickly on the way out. Now, why does OTM have these issues, though, with an no-quarter catch?
You know why? Because it's competition. Everybody want to be on top in this business.
Everybody wants to be on top in this business.
That's what it's all about.
OTM, NQCC, we throw a lot of letters around here.
Yeah. That's what it's about.
Trying to take down Jade. It's really been Miss Parker since the start. And now Paul Nelson.
Wow. Full Nelson by Ren Sinclair. Man, Ren Sinclair has been impressive in the ring as of this year. She's really been bringing it. There's no denying it.
Still to come, the NXT Tag Team titles will be on the line. Axiom, of course, pulling double duty into the cover with Parker up in the leg. And an
Yeah, she's really been bringing it.
NXT Championship. Trick Williams taking out Eddy Thorpe. But speaking of champions, the Heritage Cup champion is not out here. That being Charlie Dempsey. And it's been an ongoing challenge from Dempsey to Ren, to the rest of the quarter catch crew to step up. Speaking of Dempsey, though, he's starting to take that inside Alexis King. We'll see if King can keep up with Dempsey in the training for another Cup championship opportunity.
What a man, man. What a man with integrity. A man with a lot of courage. You gotta give him a lot of credit. A man who's gonna step out of the shadow of his own man.
I'll give a lot of credit to Ren Sinclair, who was able to figure out her way out of that submission hold, trying to get back to her feet. But Jada Parker,
man, I don't know that had hurt.
Too much woman, too much woman and Jada Parker right now just ragtagging Ren Sinclair.
Oh, speaking about getting tagged, and I don't necessarily know if Ren wants this to turn into a slugfest.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
And Jada Parker believes actually that Ren owes her a favor.
Oh! It's going. She just fired Ren Sinclair up. But it's not going to be enough to keep Jada down.
Ren's fired up. Bourne's fired up. Heights fired up. Double underhook suplex.
Beautiful execution, say.
Claire's rolling.
Uh-oh. OTM and No Catch Crew, the tag team division going at it, or tag teams going at it.
Trying to look up for the Miners. They're fighting all the way to the back. Ren trying to turn things around right now in this moment.
Jumping at the bit, but right now we still got action in the middle of this red circle. Who's it gonna be, Vic?
Trying to answer that.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
She thought she was about to get Jaden. Yeah, that's where she slipped up there.
I think he's trying to lock in another submission. Just got overpowered by Parker. Oh!
Beautiful back heel.
Yeah, that's where she messed up. She's done.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked her right into Orlando. Parker is back on her winning ways.
Yep, she sure is.
I was actually surprised it took that long for things to pop off between these two teams. Big win.
thought she was about to win over Jay.
Especially because we've had labels stamped on us the minute people see us. You guys saved us.
There's this vignette with Gigi Dolan and Shanti Blackheart.
You were the two friends that I didn't know that I needed most. You got us all together last week, and now I'm not by myself anymore. Right. But first, we gotta take care of Fatal Influence. JC Jane was my best friend. As much as I despise that girl, I know everything there is to know about her. And she's stronger when she has someone by her side. Right now, that's the champion and her new best friend. And he loves JC more than JC. Just like they do to my dolls. I'll rip their heads off. Dolls out? Balls out. Although they're not going to see it coming. Oh, how cute. The freaks of NXT all found each other. I know. Too bad they don't have what we have. Right? Yeah. Style, aura, unity as a team, a championship. True. Fatal Influence. New name. Same old JCG. Oh my. She managed to round up Fallon as well, and we made a cute little new friend. What are you two doing here? It's like we attract the freaks. I know. You better choose your next words wisely. No, what I find peculiar here is a lack of unity and fatal influence. No clue what you're talking about. When I see them, I see harmony. When I look at you three, it's given turmoil. You see nothing. Let's go. Freaks.
But we got to turn our attention to the NXT Tag Team Champions. Frazer, can he carry the weight tonight? Titles on the line.
Oba Femi and Isla Dawn on NXT. Man, a shake up. That's not a sign that the Monday Night Raw NXT SmackDown shakeup is coming out.
Thanks to Chime, you get fee-free overdrafts. Payday when you say.
Folks, we're going to go ahead and go over this women's tag team match that happened early night. Folks, we're going to go ahead and So, Sol Ruca and Zaria looked great throughout the match. One small miscommunication allowed Jakara Jackson to take out Zaria outside. Lash Legend planted Ruca with a bully drop to win. Now, everything at first did point toward Zaria and Ruca winning going into the match. However, the established tag team pulled it out and got back on track. Now, this was needed for metaphor, even if it gives Zaria, another loss on her record. She and Ruca have chemistry to explore. But it is a better story for them to work on it before it clicks. Now, this was a really good women's tag team match. Like, I'm not even lying. It wasn't even, there was nothing bad about it at all. Especially for the level of experience of everyone involved. You know what I mean? Zaria certainly stood out in this match. She and Lash Legend could have a fun rivalry on NXT as soon as next year. I think next year is where I think they're going to feud. I don't know. I'm just speculating. So. This is not an official confirmation. It's just speculating. NXT is back on. We'll go over Jada Parker and Ren Clear when NXT goes on commercial break again. This match wasn't that bad. It was pretty much a smack bang in the middle. It was pretty much a mid match. Let's go ahead and tune back in to NXT right now. Like I said, we'll go over Jada Parker versus Ren Clear once NXT goes on commercial break again.
NXT was the birthplace of a revolution.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go over Jada Parker versus Ren Clear while they're showing video packages of NXT. They're showing all the NXTs. All the talent, all the takeovers. They're showing everything on here. But I got to mute it because I ain't trying to get no copyright. So after some mess between OTM and No Quarter Catch Crew, Jada Parker blasted Ren Clear with Hypnotic to win, pretty much. Limited time and a lack of obvious chemistry hindered this match from going beyond filler. So Parker pretty much picked up a needed victory after NXT Underground. Clear, as well as No Quarter Catch Crew, Charlie Dempsey continues to inch closer to success with attaining OTM to remain a major priority in NXT into 2025. Bronco Nemo, and Lucy and Bryce especially need to pick up more momentum to eventually enter title contention. If they think they're ready. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, we're going to tune back into NXT 828 now that we went over Jada Parker versus Ren Clear and the Singing Women's Tag Team They're showing all the New Year's. That's the New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. You got friend NXT event. I also think it's a premium live event as well. All right, let's go ahead and tell this coming out. I wonder what this is about. The NXT watch along for NXT 828 that's airing on CW continues. Oh, now I know. We're getting Gallus versus Axiom and Nathan Frazer for those NXT Tag Team Championships. Of course. How did I not forget?
They are the NXT Tag Team Champions.
Obviously, we're all certainly reversed from what happened at WWE Deadline in Minneapolis.
Happening right now is the NXT Tag Team Championship match.
This may truly be an opportunity with Axiom there. Last time we also lost to the Warriors, they were capturing the world tag team titles. They will have two tag team champions here tonight. 100 days as champions. They just surpassed that milestone to Axiom and Frazer. Saying, yeah, maybe I do need. That is smart. Space that measure as an equal acceptance for 100%. And look over to our Axiom is out his knees, trying to breathe, I think, trying to relax. He is definitely hurting more so, I would believe, than Frazer was. And this could be active. This is
Wow.
the toughest match. Frazer is that 100 days plus. Nice deep arm drag from Frazer. And I don't want to say we're sleeping on the champion. Only four teams have held the NXT Tag Team titles for more combined days than Frazer and Axiom. But you see, Axiom did not want to tag in right there. He was reluctant, much like you were saying with Sol Ruca and Zaria earlier. They're in partnership. They are a team. But right now, I don't necessarily know if Axiom even needs to be in this match. A backslide shoulder. Knee right to that broken nose. I'll tell you something.
Wow.
Wolfgang just dropped the ball.
Yeah, he just dropped the ball real bad.
We were talking about a 10-0 punishment from Wolfgang to Frazer. NXT Tag Team titles again.
Yeah, talk about dropping the ball, man.
We'll take a look who's watching this matchup very closely. Lucifino, Stacks, part of the family. Tag was made, though, to get back to the action in the ring, and it's Axiom. It's Frazer. They're going to have to stick. They're going to have to move. They're going to have to not stop and not slow down. Yeah, I'm looking at Axiom right now. The quickness is just not there. But he's trying his heart out. Yes, oh, beautiful, beautiful. Well, Mark Coffey in front of us, Wolfgang on the other side. We've seen this plenty of times. And the pass. Frazer. Axiom just choke Coffey. He take himself out as well, though. Frazer taking out Mark Coffey again. These two will not.
Whoa! Axiom just fell again. He's got that injury on his chest.
The referee's discretion and just got levitated. Just got planted. It's 5 feet steel. Gallus turning things around. Are we going to crown new champions tonight?
Nah. Axiom and Nathan Frazer is not losing those titles. Next year they are. I think they called up to the main roster, and they'll be the newest tag. They can't be losing. They're not ready for Triple H and his administration are not ready for Axiom and Nathan Frazer. They're not ready to have them drop those titles yet. It's not happening yet. And if it happens tonight, I would be shocked. But it's not. My prediction is not happening. No way. They would want Axiom and Nathan Frazer to drop those tag team titles. I mean, they don't to act in those titles against besides OTM. Man, if the Rascals were back together, imagine Axiom and Nathan Frazer versus Wes Lee and Trey Miguel. Or Wesley and Zachary of the Rascals versus Axiom and Nathan Frazer for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Man, that'd be a great match. You know, both teams would be baby faces. That'd be a great match. You know they can have Wesley and Zachary act like heels in that match. You know that, right? I mean, just imagine how crazy the crowd would be. The crowd would be going crazy over that tag team NXT championship match. Or that NXT tag team championship match. Yeah. I think I said it right. I don't even know. I don't even know, man. Oh. I'm still going to be tweeting out my thoughts on every single match. I'm about to tweet out my thoughts on the first match on X. On Twitter X, I'm about to tweet out the first match. I'll tweet out my thoughts on the first match right now, which was Oba Femi versus Alpha. Here I go. No voting polls tonight on YouTube community tab, but there will be a voting poll as usual on Twitter X for you guys to get an opportunity to vote your answers to WWE NXT episode 828. All right, time to tune back into NXT 828. It's back on from its other commercial break. Here we go. Watch along shall continue.
Oba Femi pulling double duty, much like the champions did several weeks ago. But Axiom is in a lot of trouble, Booker.
Yeah, man, Axiom Frazer is such a dynamic tag team. Always been able to lean on each other, but not this situation tonight, man. This is different. This is different against a hell of a tag team. Wow. Mark Coffey just dropped it right there, man.
By Wolfgang, who's a legal superstar and a near-fall Gallus as dangerous. So we got to go back for a little bit. Wolfgang levitating, Axiom, and then it was just where steel meets wood. It has been all.
Wow.
Gallus was the NXT UK Tag Team Champions.
I hate when Twitter X does that, man. Every time I push the hashtag button, it doesn't work. Like, why do they freaking do that?
Tag team champions, and now we're looking to do it just one more time.
Well, Axiom able to duck, dive, and fly. Springboard by Frazer.
Wow. Nathan Frazer using his speed. He better be careful, though, because he was injured last week, was he not?
Here we go, Vic. The This young man is so prolific. Oh, baby. Take a peek.
Wolfgang.
Get covered.
As you saw Wolfgang come, he just got unceremoniously dumped to the outside, back to his feet, standing, shooting star into the cover, underway to retain it. Man, Mark Coffey just able to kick out and show beside himself on the outside, but look around. There's no Axiom at this moment, at this juncture. A man who's already
I noticed that.
Axiom will have to lean on Nathan Frazer Big till he get his mindset, till he get his game back right. But right now, this man, like I say, he's so dynamic.
Woo! Look at him.
Now he's doing it all on his own.
I cannot believe, dude. I would love to see Nathan Frazer versus Braun Breaker. Oh my goodness, they both seem like they have the same speed.
And once again, Wolfgang is bulldozing through.
He can't keep eyes in the back of his head or anything like that. He's doing a hell of a job, but it's almost in every instance.
And you have to feel slightly bad, don't you, for the champions?
I don't feel bad.
They wanted this match
I don't
to
feel
show
bad at
unity.
all. I don't feel bad. This is what it's all about. This is a business. This is about going in and stepping it up.
Back to the face, back to that deviated septum. Wolfgang now hoisting up Mark Coffey with a kick, followed by a power slam combination to become champions in a near fall. That was close, and I'm still looking around for him. I don't see Axiom anywhere. This truly is.
Gallus has got to be getting frustrated, especially after the fact that Nathan Frazer kicked out at 2.
He's got a lot of toughness in his body. Oh, right now, he's taking apart piece by piece.
Nathan Frazer's still going to kick out. He ain't giving up. Oh!
Just coming in at the last moment. A spurt of energy.
What the hell?
Y'all can't underestimate Axiom, man. I'm telling you. You just can't.
Frazer on the back. Locked in a sleeper.
Oh, no. Canadian to one of the members of Gallus.
Frazer, he's carrying the team. Go through this. First that golden ratio.
And then we go from this.
He was tossed the outside. Frazer able to get back into it with that
Wow.
poison rana.
The poison rada from Nathan Frazer. He turned.
Caught, got dropped. Big Larry.
Joe Coffey's walking out orders right now, Vic.
And Wolfgang to the top. Gallus here. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that was Wolfgang's biggest mistake going up the top rope.
Axiom is legal superstar. Don't know if Wolfgang realizes that. Axiom is legal. And Axiom.
Yeah, that's a no-no for Wolfgang. He is not. He does not. Unless he actually does know how to die. He does not need to be going up the top rope, though.
The second part is Nathan Frazer. Wait a minute. I don't see him. What that Gallus? Frazer to the top. Phoenix Splash. Can they do it again?
No
The
way.
champions.
No way. Wow.
And they still won. And they're still the NXT Tag Team Champions. That's unbelievable. These guys are athletically just strong. They are athletically good as a tag team.
About Axiom and Frazer. Frazer able to carry the team.
Yeah, they're the ultimate team, man.
To try and dethrone the Houdinis of the tag team division.
Wow.
Okay, hold on, Belly Boys. I just want to tell y'all that was a huge W against Tyson Tyreek last week. Oh, okay, hear me out. 2025. Hank and Tank. NXT Tag Team Championships. I like the sound of that. I'm just trying to keep up with you, G. No. Okay, hear me out. Okay. Debuted in April. Right. Got respect from the Mad Dragon. Yes, he did. Okay. Won a Battle Royal. All right. And my first PLE was Heat, which was a main event, may I add. It was a main event. I went against Randy Orton, all right? Wrestled in the ECW arena, right? Down to Xbox, and almost won Iron Survivor. We had a good year. Oh my God.
Two friends gather. Kiki, Chris, Jason. Friends, let's go, friends. Hold on to your tights. Nice person.
Yeah, Ethan Page just went right past the young OG and Hank and Tank. You gotta wonder what's going on. Is NXT looking to turn Ethan Page babyface for next year? Is Ethan Page going to be the top babyface next year? I mean, he can't be getting called up to the main roster yet. But he is definitely main roster ready. No question about it. Him, Roxanne Perez, Oba Femi, and Trick. I even think Julia and Stephanie are main roster ready. Yeah, Julia's not going to the main roster next year. She's winning that NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie's not going to be able to go to the main roster until she wins the NXT Women's Championship. Well, actually, until she drops it. When she wins it, she'll have a long reign, and then once she drops it, she'll be going up to the main roster. That's when she'll be up there. That's when she'll be called up. I wonder what 2025 is going to bring us. I really do. I'm just curious. I really am curious. Oh, that was a great win by Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Wouldn't you guys agree? Jesus. But you gotta wonder what's going on Ethan Page, man, after losing week in and week out, week after week after week, you know. You gotta wonder what's next for him. What Ethan Page, man? I'm just wondering. Y'all don't forget to follow me on Twitter X at IWNYT Streamer. Let's get my Twitter X account to at least 1,100. No, let's get it to 100,000. Yeah, let's get it to 100,000. That sounds great. Let's sit here and chill and wait until NXT comes back on from yet another commercial break. Oh, so annoyed with these damn commercial breaks, man. every week. Makes me not want to go live with watch-alongs anymore, man. I'm so glad to be off of work tomorrow. Honestly, I feel like I did better this Monday than I did this Tuesday. I did better with both days, but I think Monday was the best day that I had this week with the fried cooking and stuff and the sales. NXT's back on, but right now it's showing William Regal's son and Alexis King. They're showing a vignette of Charlie and Alexis King doing this workout together. With their shirts off. All right, let's tune back into NXT. It's back on from yet another commercial break.
King is going to get another Heritage Cup opportunity against Charlie Nelson.
That kid, he's a hell of a kid. That kid,
I'm sorry, everybody, please. Booker, Vic, I'm guys, I'm very sorry. I'm sorry to everyone here trying to enjoy the show. I just really need to get this off my chest if you guys don't mind.
I said earlier, I felt really bad for Ethan Page.
Everyone has every right to boo me. Honestly, it's the same energy I've been getting at home for the last couple of weeks. I deserve it. I don't think anyone watching understands the journey that I've been to get here in this ring. I don't think anyone understands the promises that I've made to my family. I promised my daughter that I would win the big one. And I did. I did it here in NXT. I became champion. And not only did I become champion, I did it in record time. I did it faster than Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Sami Zayn. I made history. I went through 18 years of hell to keep my promise to my daughter, and I did it. I did it for her. I did it for my son. I did it for my all of you can do what you think. You want to boo, you want to cheer, that's fine. Right now, I want to talk to my wife. Without you, Viviana, there is no Ethan Page. I wouldn't be standing in this ring. These lights would not be on me. These cameras would not be on me. These of their lives would be without you. Let them do what they want. I got a dream because of you. And that's the part that rips me apart. I did it. But now every time I lose, you lose. My daughter loses. My son loses. The people that blindly supported me, they lose. When I come home, And my daughter looks through my gear bag, and she's looking for that NXT Championship, and she's empty-handed. When I'm on the road, and my wife sends me videos of my son crying because I can't win. And the worst part is when I come home and I see the look in my wife's eyes of disappointment. That's the part that's eating me alive. I don't know. I don't know if I love this anymore. And to be honest with everybody, I've just lost my smile. You guys can mock me for being an emotional guy. This job is
Ethan, bro. Ethan, look. I just wanted to come out here. I wanted to come out here and apologize for what I said back there, bro. I saw how you acted, but it doesn't feel too good hearing about other people's accomplishments, does it? Because since you've been here, that's all we heard, E. Oh, Ethan Page did this. Ethan Page did that. And you walk into NXT with a little cocky attitude and a cocky ego. But Ethan, that's not really you, bro. That's not really you, bro. I know the real Ethan Page. No, hear me out, for real. Now, I want you to look at me. I've seen the real Ethan Page. I saw the real Ethan Page in Heat Wave. It's not what you did in the match. It's what you did after the match. You won the title, and you looked at your kids, you looked at your wife, and looked them right in the eye and said, I love you. And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm gonna be fast with you. Not everyone can do that. The joy you had when you saw your family after the match, bro. The way you looked when you saw your kids, the way you looked when you saw your wife, bro. The smile that you had, bro. This wasn't a regular smile, bro. This was a proud dad smile. This was a proud husband smile, bro. This was a smile from somebody that's been busting their ass for 18 long years to get to where they deserve to be. This smile came from you, bro. You deserve to be here. They know you deserve to be here. And from now on, bro, drop the all ego, bro. We want to see the real you. We want to see the girl dad. We want to see the proud husband. We want to see the real Ethan Page, bro. And if nobody gonna say it, I'm gonna say it for him. I'm proud of you. NXT, we're proud of you. And look at me, for real. We're all proud of you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, Javon. Honestly, you're right. Everything you said just made everything so clear for me. I should not be worried about losing my smile. I should worry about taking yours.
You know what that is? Shut up.
What the hell is this? Oh, this is funny. This slime? That's disgusting.
I knew that was coming, man. Oh my God. Blood just came out of Javon Evans' mouth. Oh my goodness.
Sometimes life is a way of surprising you.
Oh, Javon Evans is going to get a standing ovation when he comes back. He's gonna want revenge when he comes back after that. Wow. He's gonna want revenge after that just happened. Dang. And that blood looked real too. Yikes. Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't all for. I was not falling for Ethan Page's upset. That was like, he's not really playing the victim. And again, he just tried to injure Javon Evans' neck with the chair. Blood was gushing out of Javon Evans' mouth. Talk about something disturbing. Talk about seeing something disturbing and inappropriate. Wow. That was crazy, man. But I wasn't surprised that Ethan Page was going to do that to Javon Evans. I knew that was going to happen. Javon Evans should have seen it coming too.
Boston in Lowell, NXT is back in the state of Massachusetts, and I'm sorry, I just can't get over what we just witnessed.
Yeah, I know. I can't get over that either. Trust me.
I hate to go back to it.
I should not be worried about losing myself.
Oh no! Why you got to show it again, man? It's already enough we've seen it.
Taking yours.
I don't even have words for what we saw, and I don't want to worry any of Javon's family that may be watching this right now, but I'm pretty sure I saw some of Javon Evans' teeth in the ring.
Trick Williams, you seem charged up moments away from your NXT title defense.
And the first thing first, I want nothing but well wishes and prayers for Javon Evans. We saw what he went through tonight. We wish you a speedy recovery. Now on to Eddy Thorpe. We all saw how he lied and manipulated his way into getting an NXT Championship match. Eddie gets what he wants, huh? Cool. So does Trick Williams. Because the first time I won this NXT Championship, I was happy just to win the NXT Championship. This time it's different. I'm proving all the doubters wrong. Forget that. I'm proving myself right and showing everybody I am the man to carry this NXT brand. Second, tonight we are in Lowell, Massachusetts, the home of hard work and getting the job done. Now, Trick Williams don't got no Boston accent, but best believe I got the fighting spirit like Irish Mickey Wars. Let's talk about it.
I just came to tell you good luck on your match with Eddie tonight. Because whoever wins becomes NXT champion and faces me. And for what it's worth, I hope you win tonight. Because in 3 weeks, at New Year's Eve, I'm going to be taking the NXT championship from somebody. And I hope that person is you.
Oba. I'm looking forward to it.
Cora, tú no me conoces.
Oh.
Y es por eso que piensas que yo soy otra
There
amenaza
she
que
is.
no me convertí en la mejor luchadora del mundo de la noche a la mañana. La primera trabajó arduo para llegar aquí. Fueron años.
One of my main favorite NXT women's stars.
Cora llegó primero aquí. Ella firmó en el 2021 y se convirtió en una representante de la nueva era de NXT. Mientras yo salí al mundo a enfrentar grandes retos que me hicieron muy fuerte. Pero ahora estoy aquí. Llegué donde quería. Encontré mi camino y seré todo lo que Cora desea ser.
Hell hath no fury like the Dark Angels scorn.
La semana que viene, Cora, te llevaré a conocer el infierno.
Well, get ready, Booker, because next week it'll be Stephanie McCare taking on Cora Jade on a Christmas Eve edition of NXT.
Ooh.
This match, the spirit
Forward to see that.
of the Lord Chaos going on here in NXT. We're going to have a Christmas Chaos Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match to determine the number one contender to the NXT
I don't know about
Tag
this
Team titles. And that's not all. Christmas spirit. Santa Claus is coming to town. That's right. The man himself will be right here on NXT. But it is main event time. Can Eddy Thorpe walk out tonight with the NXT title? Championship on the line. Williams Thorpe next.
What the hell was that about? I don't know what the hell that was about. Up next is the NXT Championship match. What do you guys got? Eddy Thorpe or Trick Williams? Well, I'm going with Trick Williams. I'm going with Whoop That Trick. Whoop That Trick. Whoop That Trick. I wish I could play his theme in the background. Honestly, I wish I could play his theme song. Come on, man. Why don't I see any thumbs up on the stream, man? I'm getting upset. What's going on? I don't know what's been going on with the speakers lately, man. Speakers been acting crazy, man. Speakers are getting on my nerves. I just tweeted out my thoughts on almost all the matches from NXT 828 on Twitter X. So y'all can go to my Twitter X account and check out what I said. If you guys missed me going through all the rest of the matches that took place earlier, y'all can rewind the stream and listen to me going over all the matches and, of course, giving you my thoughts, my opinions on the matches. I went over the results for Axiom versus Oba Femi, Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson versus Zaria and Sol Ruca. We went over the one-on-one women's singles action between Jada Parker and Ren Sinclair, as well as the NXT Tag Team Championship match. And I'm going to go over it again just in case I didn't, because I feel like I did, and I feel like I didn't. So, as y'all know, Axiom and Frazer continue to rise up to the ranks of the best NXT Tag Team Champions in history with amazing performance time after time after time after time again. The champions still fall into similar tropes in their tag matches, and it hardly matters with the level of high octane offense delivered against varying opponents. Varying tag teams like Hank and Tank and Gallus, who they just win over to retain the NXT Tag Team title. The NXT Tag Team title win. That tag team title match was another night of crazy, nostalgic, wild action. I think it was a night of unforgettable action. Unforgettable action. Giving Gallus a career match, pretty much. Champions working hard, working injured, has pushed them to sell more moves. It's pushing them to sell everything, pretty much. And it looks like the end is coming soon. One of these teams are going to dethrone the champion eventually. And the tag team that I think will dethrone him could be OTM. They have not defended those NXT Tag Team Championships against OTM yet. I would be shocked if OTM becomes the NXT Tag Team Champion. Now, let's go ahead and tune back into NXT. Happening right now is this NXT Championship match between Trick Williams and Eddy Thorpe. Let's watch it. Let's tune into it. And let's enjoy it.
Part of the journey was that you experienced being a champion. Let me tell you something.
Wow, Trick Williams already giving Eddy Thorpe chops outside the ring. Crazy. Imagine Trick Williams giving Gunther those chops. Imagine Gunther giving Trick Williams and Oba Femi chops.
I don't know if you noticed this,
Hard time.
but off that high cross body, Trick Williams quickly grabbed his neck. Let's not forget the injuries that Trick Williams has sustained over the last several weeks, dating back to Deadline, when he successfully defended the title against Rich Holland. But he is certainly fighting on adrenaline. You talk about the power of a punch.
Baby. Big shot. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Into the cover. Near fall for the NXT champion.
Listen, Eddy Thorpe is smart. He's been studying. He knows all about that back injury about Trick Williams. Trust me on that.
Trick Williams bringing it right now. And the question, oh, Trick just got caught up. Forget about my question right now. Because Trick not liking that he just stuck that landing. And the door now open for Eddy Thorpe.
Big shot.
NXT Championship on the line. Who walks out with the gold?
Even with my mom's Alzheimer's, we've still been close.
Hey, it's a commercial already. I'll be right back, y'all. Don't go anywhere. NXT comes back from commercial break. I'll be back. The watch along will continue. All right, y'all. NXT is back on from commercial break. Let's go ahead and tune back into the show where we got the main event happening, the NXT, which is the NXT Championship match.
Because here's what Eddie is realizing it takes more than just talent to get to the top. You got to have a few tricks up your sleeve. So, yeah, I agree with it 100%.
And the watch along continues along with
Time
that.
to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. And I look at what's going on right now, and I'm sure you, like Eddie's comments, think to work smarter, not work harder. The man lied, Booker. The man lied to our general manager to get this opportunity, but it might bring him the NXT title.
Oh, man. You got to understand, Eddie Thorpe. I mean, come on, Vic. Just think about it for a second. How many title shots has Eddie Thorpe had? How many? I don't remember Eddie Thorpe getting any title shots. Put him in the underground. That's what he's been getting. Now, he's made his own break. You got to give it to him, Vic. You got to give it to him.
Thorpe made us believe he was attacked. He insinuated it was Oba Femi. He got in the face of Trick last week. In the end, it was all part of his play. There was no attack. There was no foul play. There was a superstar who cried wolf. And right now, that man is in control. And it's just
wow.
But it's 3 seconds away becoming an NXT champion.
Eddie forgot plays, Vic. That's exactly what
Eddie Thorne's about to lose. He's not really doing much.
NXT Championship on the line. Trick Williams defending against Eddy Thorpe. The winner of this matchup will head to New Year's Eve, 3 weeks from tonight in Los Angeles, to face the #1 contender, that being the men's Iron Survivor, Oba Femi. We know Oba Femi, is looking out.
Are you telling me Eddie Thorpe hadn't earned a title shot since his fight? I've been here for 3 years.
To me, when I'm sat here,
telling me Eddie Thorpe and all he's the king of the underground.
He's the king of the underground. He's been sidelined by a few injuries. He's had a few bits of
everybody's been deep down.
He hasn't been able to compete. No, he hasn't earned an NXT Championship opportunity. He lied about it as he just hit rock bottom into the cover, hook of the leg, and that was close. Take another look.
Wow.
Glancing. Eddie.
I wonder what kind of rock bottom that was from Trick Williams.
What about Eddie Thorpe's down? I'm sitting next to one right now. I'm sitting next to him.
I call how it is. He went through the back door. He didn't want to go through the Iron Survivor. He tried to weasel his way into this matchup, which he did. There's nothing about that. That's not
Look at those kicks from Eddy Thorpe to Trick Williams. German suplex from Eddy Thorpe. Eddy Thorpe. Just like that, Eddy Thorpe is taking control again.
Control of this match, so there's nothing confusing there. And Eddy Thorpe called Trick manufactured last week. Can he earn the title, though, tonight? I can't take it away from him if he were to beat Trick Williams, though, tonight.
I get it. Eddie Thorpe is one of those guys. Eddie Thorpe is one of those guys that says, you got to prove something. Not just prove something to these fans. You got to prove something to me in the middle.
Eddie Thorpe is not a bad wrestler.
You may say that I'm a doubter of Eddy Thorpe, but you seem like you're a doubter of Trick Williams sometimes.
He's talking about, I'm going to Trick's biggest abilities. It's all about competition. It's all about opportunity. And Eddie Thorpe hasn't had the opportunity of Trick Williams. It's a fact. It's a fact.
You're crediting him with creating his own opportunity.
Like I say, sometimes you got to take their own breaks. That's what it's all about. In this business, trust me, I've been all of my own breaks in the middle of that 20 by 20. Oh, big shot. Big shot by
Rick now coming right back around, trying to turn Thorpe around, but Thorpe, nice counter in this NXT Championship matchup. It has lived up to the hype. It has lived up to the bill. As now Eddy Thorpe. Thank you. Eddy Thorpe right now trying to drag Trick over into the corner. I'm getting a little excited here myself, Brooke. There's now Eddy Thorpe trying to hoist up Trick Williams.
Oh, yeah. Oh, whoa. What is he doing?
Trying to lower his hips, look for a standing switch.
Oh, Trick Williams picking Eddy Thorpe back up.
High up. Thorpe right now gets
Down by Trick Williams. It's 9:58.
Say that one more time.
No, Thorne hit the referee. He ran the referee.
Eddie was looking for that almost like Impaler DDT, and he wiped out Our official, as second official, has come down. He's in position. Trick it. Oh, man, that was close. Got a new official now in the game. Thorpe going behind. Big German suplex. Nice job by the official. Be right there on cue. There's a boot by Eddy Thorpe. Thorpe
Watch this.
Charging right back in. Bam, a second time. And right now,
Don't do it again. That's going to cost him right there. He did it the third time. That's going to cost him.
Trick falls into the cover. Trick.
That cost to Eddy Thorpe. Eddy Thorpe doing it the third time cost him. He should have just stopped.
Let's go back to the replay. Trick. Trick shoulders are down. Eddy Thorpe's hand was on top of it. Oh. That's our general manager, Eddie Thorpe. I counted. His shoulders are down, Eddie Thorpe. Look, who's the NXT champion?
Tonight, new details
What
about
the
shooting
hell was that? Really? The show ends with two referees arguing. What? Man, what the fuck? What kind of ending was that? What kind of ending was that, man? Can anybody explain to me what kind of ending that was? I did not understand that ending at all. I really didn't. Not even going to lie. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm just sitting here looking at the damn TV, just confused. Like, why did they decide that Eddy Thorpe's arm and hand was up? What kind of mess is that? I don't know. That ending just didn't sit right with me, man. I was very confused. Very, very, very confused, man. I didn't understand that. I don't understand that at all. Y'all lost me on that one. Not even gonna lie. I'm still sitting up here just confused. Like, how are they gonna stop the match and end it in Eddy Thorpe's arm going up? Oh, that's right, because NXT ran out of time. Show goes off at 10. So they had no choice but to stop it. Yeah, whatever. I guess it's whatever, man. I guess it's whatever. That finally had me confused, man. My head was spinning after that. So, about this all ego Ethan Page segment here. At Ethan's story. It was definitely a solid follow-up to the recent sad Ethan story. It was fucking great. It really was. Like, I'm not even lying. That is one of the best sad Ethan. That is the best sad Ethan storyline that I have ever fucking seen. It was an A+. Instead of turning him face, it set the stage for Evans' first blood feud. Evans and Page have already looked good together. No question about it. It is definitely going to be more than a build to a match. But at the same time, the story could have gone other ways, you know. This was the best result for NXT's other future. This was the best storyline for NXT's rising future. I'm telling you. That was fucking great. I really enjoyed that. So, match highlight of the night. Honestly, I am definitely going to go with the NXT Tag Team Championship. That deserves to be number one match highlight of the night for NXT. That was a fucking total NXT Tag Team Championship match. Even wasn't him hurt. The other was hurt. Now, like NXT said, well, it's Axiom's turn to be hurt. Both hurt and still were able to retain their NXT Tag Team Championships. This was probably one of the best tag team matches that I've seen on this show. One of the best tag team NXT title matches that I've seen in quite some time. This was definitely a clash for the ages. And if this doesn't tell you that NXT is doing great, I don't know what to tell you. But they really need to fix their men's singles division. They need to work on fixing that. They really do. They need to call up some men talent from the NXT Performance Center, man. I'm pretty sure some of those young talent from the Performance Center are ready to make their NXT debuts. The men's division needs more men talent. They need more men talent. Not mid talent. More men talent. More male talent. More male superstars. The women's division is great. Women's division is alright. It's the best women's division that NXT has right now. The NXT women's division looks better on paper than the Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, TNA, and AEW women's division combined. I don't care what anybody says. I've been saying it for weeks, if not months. The NXT Tag Team division, solid. I was going to say mid, but solid. The Tag Team division looks solid right now. It looks really, really good. They did really good with that division. Both divisions. Both women's division and tag team division. NXT did a good job both divisions. But they need to work on fixing the men's division. They need to work on filling up the men's singles division over on NXT. Yeah, the ending to NXT was fucking terrible. I didn't like it. I think Trick Williams should have. I think Eddy Thorpe should have had his hand and his arms down. I think Eddy Thorpe should have had his legs and arms down. That was a terrible ending to NXT. That ending did not make sense to me. It confused the fuck out of me, and I'm pretty sure it confused the fuck out of the fans too. I think the fans got quiet. I think, honestly, the fans got quiet when Eddy Thorpe had his hands and arms up. That's just not something you do at the end of a fucking show, man. Like, seriously. That was not necessary. I'm called for to have Eddy Thorpe have his hands and arms up. And have the referees arguing on top of that and Ava coming out? What the fuck is this? What is that? This was a weird fucking choice to make by NXT. Very, very weird. I mean, on the positive side, they're doing great with Eddy Thorpe, but the ending? Really? Did they really have to do the ending like that? Come on, man. You gotta be shitting me. But at the same time, they didn't make Thorpe a one and done threat. So, this could translate to him eventually taking that North American Championship off of Tony D'Angelo of the family. You know what I mean? So this is pretty much WWE trying to get Eddy Thorpe to pretty much play his role in delaying Trick versus Oba Femi to a future premium rivalry. That's what this is basically look like to me. How many of y'all agree with what I'm saying, with what I just said right now? I mean, that's what that looked like. Not joking. It should have been a trick shot and a 1-2-3 instead of, oh, he accidentally knocked down one referee, setting up a second referee to get involved. Both men's shoulders were down, and the referees each counted a pinfall on a competitor, leading to an unclear finish. That was one of the worst endings I've seen in quite some time. I didn't like that. It should have ended with the trick shot 1-2-3, rather than both men's shoulders are down. Referees arguing, Ava coming out to assess the situation. It's pretty clear that the match, the NXT Championship match, did not get enough. They did not get way beyond enough TV time. When it even started, less than 15 fucking minutes left of the night. And then they gonna add in a fucking commercial break? Really? Another commercial break is all we need? Do you know how many commercial breaks we all done went through? I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching NXT are complaining about these commercial breaks, dude. I know I've been complaining about them for weeks. They keep on with these commercial breaks, man. It's really gonna make people stop watching the show. It really is. Like, no cap. Like, it really is gonna make people stop watching the show. We don't need 5-6 fucking commercial breaks every fucking Tuesday night. You're dragging. Do you not realize, y'all? Does NXT not realize they're dragging their audience away? I hope Triple H sees this and realizes that he is dragging his audience away by putting all these commercial breaks. And he's mainly dragging his audience away in endings like this that we just witnessed tonight. Coming out of that NXT Championship match. That's enough to send fucking 30 people out the fucking arena. That's enough to send 30 fucking fans out of the fucking arena. Disappointed. Because they made a last minute terrible decision. They know damn well they should have had Trick Williams hit the trick shot for the 1-2-3. No, damn well both talent shoulders should have been down. No. There should have been one referee doing the 1-2-3 instead of two referees. First of all, why the fuck would you have two referees in a fucking ring? 1, 2, 3. There should be one referee doing 1, 2, 3, not two. What the fuck you need two referees in the ring for? That didn't make no sense to me. That was trifling, man, that they did that. Yeah, I'm making a big deal about it because that was trifling. They should have never did that. There was no reason why you could have two referees in the ring, 1, 2, 3, and then before that, you got Eddy Thorpe knocking Trick Williams over for the referee. Yeah, I can see the referee down and out, having the second referee come out. Trick Williams with the trick shot, 1, 2, 3. But come on, man, both shoulders were down, and two referees counting. That is terrible. That looks terrible. It also looked like a fucking botch too. Wow. At the end of the day, it was still a weird choice to make. At the end of the day, this match should have got more TV time. At the end of the day, Trick Williams should have still been the victor. At the end of the day, there's no reason why two referees should be in the ring doing 1, 2, 3 at the same time. There's no reason why both freaking talents should have their freaking shoulders down. There should be trick shot, Trick Williams pinning Eddy Thorpe for the 1, 2, 3. That's what should have been. It should have been trick shot, 1, 2, 3. Still NXT Champion Trick Williams instead of all that other bullshit that happened. That's all I'm saying. I'm done. Done. We're done for the night, folks. We are done for tonight. I'm getting the hell out of here after that ending. That messed up the ending of the show there. That. Woo! Talk shit. Speaking of truth. Is. Was in the ring, it should have legitimately been a trick shot. 1, 2, 3, still NXT champion. That's what it should have been. That's how the NXT. That's how it should be. Trick Williams standing tall after his victory to end NXT with him standing tall, holding his NXT championship. That is what the ending should have been. Nope, that wasn't that. It was not that. It was something totally different. Overall, folks, let's get to the overall, and then I'm getting out of here. Overall, the crowd was great. It was a very, very, very B+ solid show tonight. I mean, it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't one of the greatest NXT episodes of all time. It wasn't the best NXT show. But it was certainly a solid show enough to keep us watching, you know. And honestly, match of the night, the NXT Tag Team Championship match. That's not the only match of the night. That's not the only match of the night, man. The NXT Tag Team Championship match along Oba Femi versus Axiom. Sol Ruca and Zaria versus Jakara, Jackson, the Lash Legend. It wasn't bad. You know. It had some physical action. You know. It had its moments. But at the end of the day, it was a really great women's tag team match. And as it looked like everything pointed towards them winning, you know, it established tag team pulled it out. The established tag team of Lash Legend and Jackson. And I still can see Lash Legend and Zaria having a future rivalry down the line as soon as next year. I've said it earlier on the stream, and here I am saying it again because I'm speaking facts once again. The main event just cut everybody off. NXT, at the end of the day, Triple H and his administration, they have time to elevate everybody on the men's and women's roster. You know. If it all plays well. I guess the IWC fans, I guess we YouTube content creators that are wrestling fans have to let it play out. I guess, so to speak. Trick Williams versus Oba Femi is definitely the money match of the company, and I think this is definitely going to be match of the year as well. it might also be time for them to reconsider delivering title matches after the Iron Survivor Challenge matches at New Year's Eve. The reason why I say title matches is because it could be more than one title match. We won't know until, you know. I guess we won't know until after New Year's Eve. Maybe. But overall, this was definitely a B+ solid show. NXT Tag Team Championship match and Oba Femi versus Axiom were my match highlights of the night. And that's it. I'm going to conclude that. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Hit thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, share the stream. Facebook, Instagram, Threads, all that. Let everybody know that I was live in my WWE NXT December 17, 2024. Watch along the results. Yeah, sometimes I repeat myself. I'm sure some of y'all are used to that by now. All my disorders don't have nothing to do with it, though. It's just what I do sometimes. Trust me, I'm working on not doing that. I'm working on that. We all have things that we have to work on. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in that could make it. If you haven't got a chance to listen to me go over all the results from tonight's NXT, you can always rewind. You can always go back and watch the whole stream again. Or you can just rewind and go back and listen to the results. So, you go back and listen to the results one at a time. In other words, what I'm trying to say. Don't get on 2 or 3 devices. Try to listen to 3 different results at one time. I don't know who would want to do that. Anyways, I'm out this motherfucker. I will be scheduling my WWE 2025 New Year's Eve watch along for next month. It'll be on the channel by this week. I already have a thumbnail in mind for this pay-per-view, so mark your calendars, set your notifications, whatever you need to do, so you'll be notified on when my WWE 2025 You'll Use Evil Watch Along goes live. And I meant to check and see what pay-per-views are going to be taking place next month. When I get that information, I'll be sure to let y'all know on either the YouTube community tab or Twitter. Bye for now, folks, and bye for now, folks, and I shall see y'all next Tuesday night for another episode of NXT that I'll be live with my WWE NXT watch along and results for, which is WWE NXT 829. Have a great rest of y'all's Tuesday night. And I will keep you guys posted. I'm out of here. I'm gone.